In this video we are going to discuss about the main directions and the subdirections. So first thing is main directions. Actually you know about the main directions. How many main directions are there? Main directions කීයක් තියෙනවද ළමයි? ඔව් ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා there are 4 main directions. We can mark main directions like this, and first direction, මෙතන තියෙන direction එක, this direction is called as the north, and next direction, this direction is called as the east, and this direction is called as the south, and last direction is called as the west. And we can denote this direction by using the capital letter of these words. For an example, north can be denoted by using capital N. Then east can be denoted by using capital E. Now I go to this one. West can be written as by using capital E. And last one, south, can be written as by using capital S. Okay. Can you see a word N-E-W-S? News. ඔයගලන්ට ඕන මතක තියාගන්න පුළුවන් මේ news කියන word එක use කරලා අපිට directions ටික N then E then W then S. order එක මතක තියාගන්න. Then what is the angle between two main directions? Can you answer? What is the angle between two main directions? Between two adjacent main directions. එක ළඟ තියෙන directions දෙකක් අතර angle එක මොකක්ද කියලා නම්. Actually we discussed about the angles in our previous videos. You know, I am asking about this angle. What is this angle? What type of angle this is? Yes, this one is called as a right angle. We know the symbol that we use to denote the right angles. So the angle between two main directions is the right angle. And now let us discuss about the instrument that we use to find the directions. The instrument that can be used to find the directions is compass. You know the compass. And can you say me some situations that directions are marked? Yes. First situation is in maps. In maps we can see some directions. Normally in maps we can see the north directions, like this one is north. And in house plans, like then now let us discuss a question related to the main directions. This is our question. Now you have to fill these blanks by using this figure. According to the above figure, our first question is blank is to the north of the child. Blank is to the north of the child. අපි පොඩ්ඩක් නිකන් ප්‍රශ්න ටික කියවගෙන යන් ඊට පස්සේ බලමු මොකද කරන්නේ. Then again blank is to the east of the child. හරි, අපි පළවෙනි පාඩ තමයි දැන් උන ගානක් හදන්න හදන්නේ. දැන් මට ඕනේ ළමයි මේ ෆිගර් එක දිහා බලලා මෙන්න මෙතන මොකද්ද පුරවන්න වෙන්නේ? Is to the north of the child. මෙහෙම වුණාම අපි මුලින්ම කරන්න ඕනේ කාගේ ඉඳන්ද මේ directions අහන්නේ කියලා බලන්න ඕනේ. We can find that of the child. There's a something, there's some place which is, you have to find a place which is located to the north of the child. ඒ කියන්නේ child මෙන්න මේ මැද ඉන්න ළමයාට north වලින් ඉන්න අපිට place එකක් හරි object එකක් හරි හොයන්න කියලා තමයි කියන්නේ. So first thing that we have to do is first we have to mark the main directions. with respect to the child. child ගේ නම් බලන්න නිසා අපි මුලින්ම කරන්න ඕනේ main directions හතර මේ විදිහට mark කරන්න ඕනේ. Now we can fill the first blank. First blank is to the north of the child. You have to find an object which is situated to the north of the child. Now this is the child and this is the north. Then we can see a tree. So the tree is to the north of the child. Then the second question is the blank is to the east of the child. You have to find an object which is located to the east of the child. What is the object which is situated to the east of the child? එක කියන්නේ ළමයි of the child කියලා තියනවා නේද? හරි. එහෙනම් අපි ළමයාගේ නම් තමයි බලන්නේ. To the east of the child. හරි. ළමයාගේ නම් බැලුවාම east වලින් to the east වලින් තියෙන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා අහනවා. We can see a well to the east of the child. So the answer is the well. The well is to the east of the child. When we observe from this point, we can see a well to the east. Okay. Then third one, the house is to the house is now our question has changed. The house is to the then blank of the child. What is the most suitable answer? In here we can find two places, the house and the child. house එක ගැනත් කියනවා child ගැනත් කියනවා. එහෙනම් the house is මෙතන විස්තර කරන්නේ මොකද? the house is. එහෙනම් මොකද මේ විස්තර කරන්නේ? house එක ගැන තමයි විස්තර කරන්නේ. the house is to the, so this blank should be a direction. The house is to the, then one direction, then of the child. Again we have to find the directions with respect to the child. child ගේ නම් තමයි බලන්න. මොකද of the child කියලා තියෙනවා. හරි? of the child. දැන් අපි බලන්න ඕනේ ළමයා ගාවට ගියා. house එක කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ? We can see a house from which direction? මොන දිශාවෙන්ද අපිට පේන්නේ? ළමයාගේ නම් බලද්දී house එක පේන්නේ මොන direction එකෙන්ද? Yes, we can see the house to the west of the child. Then fourth one, the gate is to the, again we have to find a direction of the child. Again we have to find the direction with respect to the child. Why? Because of the child, because of this place of the child. මෙන්න මේ of the child කියලා තියෙන නිසා තමයි අපි හොයාගන්නේ කාගේ ඉඳන්ද බලන්න කියලා. of the child. හරි? ළමයාගේ ඉඳන් බලද්දී gate එක තියෙන්නේ මොන පැත්තෙන්ද කියලා යහන්නේ. Because in this we have to describe the location of the gate. gate එක කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ කියලා තමයි විස්තර කරන්න ඕන. The gate is to the some direction of the child. The gate is to the, what's the direction? Now we are at here, we have to observe the gate. Now we can find the gate from the to the south of the child. So මෙතන නම් බලද්දී අපිට south වලින් තමයි gate එක පේන්නේ. So the answer is south. Fifth question, the child is facing the, then this blank should be a again should be a direction. The child is facing කියන්නේ බලාගෙන ඉන්නේ මොන පැත්තද කියලා. And the child is facing, actually we can say this direction is south. So the child is facing the south. Then last question, the blank and the again blank are both to the north of the gate. Again the blank and the blank are both, දෙන්නම are both to the north උතුරෙල්ලු of the gate. Again they have given of the gate, press එක අපිට දෙන්න of the gate. එහෙනම් we have to observe from the gate. Now we have to observe from the gate to the north. අපි ගේට් එකේ ඉඳන් බලද්දී north වලින් තියෙන මොනවද කියලා යහන්න. හරි හොඳට තේරුම් ගන්න ඕනේ. මොකද එකපාරට බැලුවම මොකද්ද මෙතන දාන්න ඕනේ කියලා තේරෙනවා. හොඳට දෙතුන් පාරක් කියවන්න වෙනවා. මෙතන තියෙනවා දැන් අපිට තේරෙන්නේ එකපාර මෙතන direction එකක්ද එහෙම නැත්නම් object එකක්ද place එකක්ද මොකද්ද දාන්නේ කියලා හොඳට තුන් පාරක්වත් කියවන්න. The something and the something are both දෙකම to the north. උතුරින්ලු north වලින් තියෙනවලු of the gate එකට north වලින්. එහෙනම් now the observation point has changed to the gate. දැන් අපි බලන තැන වෙනස් වුණා. දැන් බලන්න gate එකේ ඉඳන් එහෙනම් අපි gate එකේ north mark කරන්න ඕනේ. හරි. Now I mark the north of the gate. Now we can find two objects, the child and the tree to the north of the gate. So the answers are the child and the tree are both to the north of the gate. I think you have an idea about this one, about the main directions. Now you can do the exercise 8.1. Okay, next thing that we have to do discuss is about the subdirections. Now we have discussed about the main directions. We discussed there are four main directions. They are north, east, south and west. How many subdirections are there? Subdirections කියන අපි අනුදිශා කියලා කියනවා. Subdirections කීයක් තියෙනවද? Yes, there are four subdirections. Now we have to mark the subdirections like this. Actually subdirections are passing through the subdirections dividing the angle between two main directions into two equal parts. දැන් අපේ main directions දෙකක් ඇතුලේ තියෙන angle එක සමාන කොටස් දෙකකට බෙදාගෙන තමයි මේ subdirection එකක් යන්නේ. මෙතන subdirection එකක් තියෙනවා, මෙතන තියෙනවා, මෙතන තියෙනවා, මෙතන තියෙනවා. The first subdirection is the directions which lies between the north and the east is called as northeast, because this direction is between the north and the east. That's why we are called this one as a northeast. Then next direction is the direction between the east and the south is called as southeast. We have to start to name these subdirections from the north or south. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි ළමයි දැන් මේ දෙන අතරේදී east north කියලා ලියන්න බෑ. අපි හැමතිස්සෙම පටන් ගන්න ඕනේ north වලින් හරි එහෙම නැත්නම් south වලින් හරි. දැන් මෙතන තියෙන north නේ, එහෙනම් අපි north වලින් north east. In here we have south and east. So we have to start from the south. Then this direction is called as the southeast. Next one, the direction between the west and the south. Again we have to start from the south and go to the west. Then the angle is this direction is called as southwest. Then last direction is the direction between the north and the west is called as northwest. Again we can use some symbols, actually the first letters of these words to denote these subdirections. Northeast can be written as NE, and southeast can be written as, you know this, southeast, SNE. Then southwest can be written as SW, and last thing, northwest can be written as NW. Then the question that I want to ask you is what is the angle between two main directions? Previously we discussed about this. Yes, the angle between two main directions is a right angle. And next thing is, what is the angle between a main direction and the subdirections? Main direction එකයි subdirection එක අතර තියෙන angle එක මොකක්ද? What is the angle? like this. Now I choose north, and north is the very important thing is the directions that you are using should be adjacent directions. එක ළඟ තියෙන directions දෙකක් වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඕන තරක් බැලුවොත් ළමයි එක ළඟ තියෙන directions දෙකක් බැලුවොත් they are actually acute angle. ඒ කියන්නේ north, ඒ කියන්නේ main direction එකයි sub direction එකයි අතර තියෙන angle එකක් ඇහුවොත් අන්න එයා acute angle එකක් වෙනවා. Okay, I hope you got an idea about the main directions and the subdirections. In the next video, let us discuss a question related to all these directions.